MVHS Theatre Arts is proud to present Disney's Beauty and the Beast.
Once upon a time, in a faraway land, a young prince lived in a shining castle. Although he had everything his heart desired, he was spoiled, selfish, and unkind. But then, one winter's night, an old beggar woman came to the castle and offered him a single rose in exchange for protection from the bitter cold. Repulsed by her haggard appearance, the prince sneered at the gift and turned her away. But she warned him not to be deceived by appearances, for beauty is found within. But when he turned her away again, the old woman's ugliness melted away to reveal a beautiful enchantress. The prince begged for forgiveness, but it was too late, for she had seen there was no love in his heart. As punishment, she transformed him into a hideous beast and placed a powerful spell on the castle and all who lived there. Ashamed of his monstrous form, the beast concealed himself in the castle with a magic mirror as his only window to the outside world. Now, the rose she had offered him was truly an enchanted rose, one that would bloom for many years. If he could learn to love another and receive their love in return before the last petal fell, the spell would be broken. But if not, he would be doomed to remain a beast for all time. As the years passed, the beast fell into despair and lost all hope. For who could ever learn to love a beast?
little town, it's a quiet village. Every day, like the one before. Little town full of little people, waking up to say, there goes the baker with his tray like always, the same old breaded rolls to sell. Every morning just the same, since the morning that we came to this poor provincial town.
Good morning, Belle.
Good morning, monsieur.
Where are you off to?
The bookshop. I just finished the most wonderful story about a hunchback in Paris who went off.
That's nice. Marie, the baguettes, hurry up. There she goes, that girl is strange, no question. Dazed and distracted, can't you tell? Part of any crowd. Her hands up on some cloud. Tonight she's a funny girl, that's her.
I've come to show them this book I borrowed. Oh, I couldn't put it down. Have you got anything new?
Not since yesterday.
That's all right. I'll borrow this one.
But you've already read it twice.
Well, it's my favorite. Far off places, daring sword fights, magic spells, a prince in disguise.
Well, if you like it that much, it's yours.
But ma'am.
I insist.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much.
There she goes, that girl is so peculiar. I wonder if she's feeling well. The dreamy far-off look, and her nose stuck in a book. What a puzzle to the rest of us is Belle.
Oh, isn't this amazing? It's my favorite part because you'll see. She won't discover that it's him till chapter 3.
Now it's no wonder that her name means beauty. Her looks have gotten parallel. Behind us there's a song of a face she's rather odd, very different from the rest of us. She's nothing like the rest of us. It's different from the rest of us. It's
I got it, Gaston! I got it! Darn! Wow! You didn't miss a shot, Gaston! You're the greatest hunter in the whole world!
I know.
No beats alive stands a chance against you. Oh, and no last for that matter.
It's true, LeFou, and I've got my sights set on that one.
The inventor's daughter!
That's right. She's the one. The lucky girl I'm going to marry.
But she's...
The most beautiful in town?
I know,
That makes her the best. And don't I deserve the best?
Well, of course you do!
Right from the moment that I met her, saw her, I said she's gorgeous and I fell. Here in town there's only she, who's as beautiful as me. So I'm making plans to woo and marry Belle.
Look there! He goes! Isn't he dreamy? Mr. Gaston! Oh, he's so cute! Please tell my heart I'm hardly breathing. He's such a tall, nice, strong, and handsome fruit.
Pardon?
Good day.
On his bed yet.
Excuse me.
I'll get the knife.
Please let me through.
That's mistaken.
There must be more than this provincial
Just
rhyme.
watch, I'm going to make Belle my wife.
There she goes, that girl is strange but special. What was peculiar and was there? It's a pity and a sin. She doesn't quite fit in. She really is a funny girl, a beauty but a funny girl. She really is a funny girl.
Hello, Belle.
Bonjour, Gaston. Excuse me. Gaston, may I have my book, please?
How can you read this? There's no pictures.
Well, some people use their imagination.
Belle, it's about time you get your head out of these books and started paying attention to more important things.
Hint, hint. Like you?
Exactly! The whole town's talking about it. It's not right for a woman to read. Soon she starts getting ideas and thinking for herself.
Gaston, you're positively primeval.
Wise, thank you, Belle. Now, what do you say you and I take a walk over to the tavern and I can show you my trophy?
Maybe later. I have to go help my father.
That crazy old fool. He needs all the help he can get.
Don't talk about my father that way.
Don't talk about our father that way!
My father's not crazy. He's a genius.
Belle!
It's working.
Some genius. Now, LaFou, I need you to go out into the woods and fetch me the biggest deer you can find.
No, not the woods. Please, not the woods.
Just bring me a deer for my wedding feast.
But the woods are dark and spooky and there's bugs and spiders.
Papa, are you all right?
I can't for the life of me figure out why that happened. I'm about to give up on this hunk of junk.
Oh, you always say that.
I mean it this time. I'm never gonna get this boneheaded contraption to work.
Yes, you will, and you'll win first prize at the fair tomorrow. I know it. And become a world-famous inventor.
You really think so?
You know I do. I always have.
Well, let's get cracking then. This thing is not gonna fix itself. So, did you have a good time in town today?
I got a new book.
You do love those books.
Well, they take me off to wonderful places where there's adventure and mystery and romance and happy endings. Papa, if I ask you something, will you answer me honestly?
Don't I always?
Do you think I'm odd?
My daughter? Odd? Now, where would you get an idea like that from?
I don't know. It's just that, well, people talk.
They talked about me too. You're not happy here.
I'm surrounded by people, but I've never felt so alone.
I felt that way too, before I met your mother.
How did you know she was the one for you?
After we met, I felt changed, transformed. I know the same thing will happen to you.
I don't know.
It will. Trust your papa.
I love you.
Oh, my Belle. My beautiful, beautiful Belle. No, stand back. Let's give her a try.
It works! You did it, Papa. You really did it. You'll win first prize at the fair tomorrow. I know it.
Who knows? Maybe I will.
Oh, I almost forgot. I made you a scarf for good luck.
No, I know I'll win. And then we'll get out of this town and go to all of those places you've read about in your books. Well, I'm off.
Goodbye, Papa.
Bye-bye, Belle.
Be careful.
First prize is nearly mine. It's quite my best invention. So simple yet complex, so massive yet so small. This triumph of design will be my old age pension. That is providing I can find the fair at all. I must have missed a sign. I should have paid attention. That's not a nightingale. Not a mating call. Wolves! Back! Stay back! Help! Someone! Help! Hello? Hello?
Well, now you've done it. I told you not to let him in.
We could not leave him for the wolves.
Is anyone home?
If we keep quiet, maybe he'll go away.
Is someone there?
Not a word, Lumiere, not one word.
I don't mean to intrude, it's just I've lost my way in the woods. I need a place to stay.
Oh, Cogsworth, have a heart. Monsieur, you are welcome here.
I heard that. Now if you could step out where I could see you.
Hello.
Oh! What? Hey,
And goodbye.
No. What? You're a clock and you're talking?
Astonishing, isn't it? And quite inexplicable. Goodbye.
Cogsworth, where are your manners?
We've got to get him out of here before the master finds out.
How is this accomplished?
Oh. Stop it.
Well, I'm stumped. Maybe it's some sort of newfangled scientific gadget?
I, sir, am not a gadget.
I don't mean to be rude, just I've never seen a... Well, it's
Bless you.
You are chilled to the bone, monsieur. Come, warm yourself by the fire.
Lumiere, as head of the household, I demand that you stop right there. Oh, stop. Oh, not the master's chair. I'm not seeing this.
Ooh la la, what have we here? Is this a real man, or do my eyes deceive me? It's been so long since I've seen a real man. No offense, Lumiere. Bonjour, monsieur. Do you mind if I sit here?
Hello.
All right, this has gone far enough. I'm in charge here, and
Coming
you should...
through. How would you like a nice spot of tea, sir, to warm you up in no time?
Yes, please.
No tea. He'll be here all night. No tea.
There you are.
This is just what I needed.
I think I scared her, Mama.
Well, hello there, little fella. What's your name?
Chip,
Hello, Chip.
get for a blanket, monsieur. I just love older men.
Ah, Babette, you are always trying to make me jealous. Well, it's not going to work this time.
Me? What about you? With Simone,
Jacques.
Michel,
Pierre.
Veronique.
Ah, Veronique.
We've got to get him out of here. Do you know what the master will do if he finds out we've let a stranger in?
The master will never have to know. As I was saying, he is bound to find out sooner or later.
Should we hide, Mama?
No, there is absolutely no reason to panic.
Lumiere's right. There's absolutely no reason to panic. May I borrow this?
There's a stranger here!
Master, allow me to explain. The gentleman was set upon by wolves.
Who let him in?
Master, I would like to take the opportunity to say that I was against it from the start.
Who dared to disobey me?
Oh dear.
You have all betrayed me! Who are you?
Maurice,
What are you doing in my castle?
I lost my way in the
You're not welcome here!
Then I'll just be leaving.
It's hideous, isn't it?
No, I didn't mean to.
It's what you come to see, is it not? Did you get a glimpse of the monster?
No, I just needed a place to stay.
I'll give you a place to stay.
I can't believe it! It can't be true! Why would you go and do a thing like that? I can't bear it! I simply can't bear it! Oh, Gaston, say it! Is it so?
It's so. Ladies, I'm just getting married. Don't tell me a little thing like that's gonna change your feelings for me.
Oh, no! No! Never!
And we'll still have our little rendezvouses?
Oh, yes! Always.
Great. Well, if we're gonna have a wedding, I guess I better go propose to the bride. Run along now. Belle! Oh, Belle! Hello!
Gaston! What a pleasant surprise.
Isn't it though? You know, Belle, today is the day that your dreams come true.
What could you possibly know about my dreams, Gaston?
Plenty! You've been dreaming just one dream nearly all your life. Hoping, scheming, just one theme. Will you be a wife? Will you be some He-Man's property? Good news, that He-Man's me. This equation, girl plus man, doesn't help just you. On occasion, women can have their uses too. Mainly to extend the family tree. Pumpkin, extend with me. We'll be raising sons galore.
Inconceivable.
Each built 6'4".
Unbelievable.
Each one stuffed with every Gaston gene.
I'm not hearing
You'll
this.
be keeping house with pride.
Just incredible.
Each day gratified
So unwettable.
that you are part of this idyllic scene. Picture this, a rustic hunting lodge, my latest kill roasting on the fire, my little wife massaging my feet, while the little ones play on the floor with the dogs. Oh, we'll have 6 or 7.
Dogs?
No, Belle, strapping boys like me.
Imagine that.
I can see that we will share all that love implies. We shall be the perfect pair, rather like my thighs. You are face to face with destiny. All roads lead to the best things in life. All's well that ends with me. Escape me, there's no way. Certain as Dory Bell when you marry. So, Belle, what'll it be? Is it yes or is it oh yes?
I just don't deserve you.
Who does? Me!
But thanks for asking.
$1,000!
So, what did she say?
You know that, Belle. Always playing hard to get.
She turned you down?
For now. But I'll have Belle as my wife. Make no mistake of that.
Well, if she turned him down, then maybe I have a chance. Nah, no. Out of my way.
Is he gone? Can you imagine? He asked me to marry him. Me, the wife of that boorish, brainless Madame Gaston. Can't you just see it? Madame Gaston, her little wife. Oh, no sir, not me. I guarantee it. I want much more than this provincial life. I want adventure in the great white somewhere. understand. I want so much more than they've got planned.
Belle! 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 Have you seen Gaston?
You just missed him. Wait a minute, where'd you get that scarf?
This?
I found it in the woods.
It's pretty nice, huh?
LeFou, I want you to think hard and tell me exactly where you found that.
Somewhere in the woods?
Think.
Near the crossroads, okay?
Harder.
Near the crossroads!
LeFou, you have to take me back.
No, not the woods again.
Take me.
Not on your life.
Then I'll go myself.
Could we? Just had to let him in, didn't we? Serve him tea, sit in the master's chair.
I was trying to be hospitable. Cogsworth, can you blame me for trying to maintain what's left of our humanity? Look at us. Look at you.
What about me?
You always were insufferable. But as each day passes, you become a little more inflexible. A little more tightly wound. A little more ticked off.
Please spare me the stupid puns.
At least we are not as far gone as some of the others. You saw what happened to Michelle.
Ah, yes, she was always too vain about her looks, and that's exactly what she's become.
A vanity.
Little drawers, mirrors, the works.
And poor Jean-Claude.
Who?
Jean-Claude, you remember him, not too bright, dumb as...
A brick?
The whole wall.
Jean-Claude's a brick wall?
That's him in the kitchen, behind the stove. Slowly but surely, we will all become things.
But why did we have to drag into this whole spell business? It's not like we were the ones that threw that poor old beggar woman out on her ear.
But are we not responsible too for helping to make him the way he is?
I suppose so.
Eventually, I will melt away to nothing. I can only hope there's something left of me for if the prince ever breaks the spell.
Hold on, old man. We've got to hold on.
Hello? Is anyone here? Hello?
It's a girl!
Yes, of course, I can see that it's a girl.
It's a girl! Mademoiselle!
Now, Lamia, let me do all the talking. As head of this household, I do most of the talking. One word, just one word, that's all I'm asking for.
Mama, you're not gonna believe what I saw.
Yes, dear.
No, really, it's the thing everyone's been waiting for.
All right, Chip, what is it?
There's a young lady in the castle.
Bless my soul, wouldn't that be lovely?
But there is, I saw her.
Now, Chip, I'll not have you making up wild stories, getting everyone's hopes up for no reason.
Mrs. Potts, did you hear? There is a girl in the castle.
See? I told ya, and she's real pretty too.
Well, I don't know about that.
This is the one! The girl we have been waiting for! She has come to break the spell!
Wait a minute, let's not be hasty.
Oh, isn't it wonderful? Oh, after all these years. Oh, happy, happy day.
Oh, stop that.
We should tell the others, no?
Yes, wait a minute.
Hello? Is anyone here, please? I'm looking for my father.
Oh, is that you?
Papa! Your hands are like ice. We have to get you out of here.
Belle, you must leave this place.
Who's done this to you?
There's no time to explain. You have to go.
I won't leave you here.
Now!
Wait a minute, who's there? I know someone's there. Who are you?
The master of this castle.
Then you're the one who's responsible for this. Release my father at once.
I'm the master of this castle. I take orders from no one. Throw her out!
Wait, please, forgive me. Can't you see he's not well?
Then he should not have trespassed here.
But he's an old man. He could die.
He came into my home uninvited. Now he'll suffer the consequences.
Wait, please, I'll do anything.
There's nothing you can do.
Please!
I said there's nothing you can do.
Belle,
Take me instead.
no.
What did you say?
Take me instead.
You would do that? You would take his place?
If I did, would you let him go?
Think about what you're doing.
If you promise to remain here forever.
No.
Forever?
Forever! Or he dies in the dungeon!
That's not fair. Wait. Come into the light.
Make your choice.
Belle, listen to me. I'm old. I've lived my life.
You have my word.
Done!
No. Papa!
No. Please.
Take
You're
him to
my
the
daughter.
crossroads!
Not yet! No.
Let go of me.
Papa!
Belle!
Master,
What?
Master, please. Since the girl is going to be with us for quite some time, you may want to offer her a more comfortable room.
You didn't let me say goodbye.
What?
I'll never see him again. And I didn't even get to say goodbye.
I'll show you to your room.
My room! But I thought
Would you rather stay in the dungeon?
No?
Then you follow me! This is your home now. You're free to go wherever you like, except to the West Wing.
Why? What's in the West
It's
Wing?
forbidden! You're never to set foot there. Do you understand? Do you understand?
Yes!
And this is your room. I hope you'll be comfortable here. If you need anything, my servants will attend you. And one last thing. You will join me for dinner. That is not a request.
Yes, I made the choice. For Papa, I will stay. But I don't deserve to lose my freedom in this way, you monster. If you think that what you've done is right, well then, you're a fool. Think again. Is this home? Is this where I should learn to be happy? Never dreamed that a home could be dark and cold. I was told every day in my childhood, even when we grow old, home should be where the heart is. Never were words so true. My heart's far, far away. Home is too. What I'd give to return to the life that I knew lately, and to think I'd return to that dull provincial town. Is this home? Am I here for a day or forever? Shut away from this world until who knows when. Oh, but then, as Who was it?
Mrs. Portster, I thought she might like some tea.
Come in.
Nothing like a nice warm cup of tea to make the world seem a bit brighter.
But you're...
Mrs. Portster, very pleased to make your
Careful,
acquaintance.
darling. Who are you?
Madame de la Grande Bouche. Perhaps you've heard of me?
Sorry.
You see, they've all forgotten. One moment you're, as I quote, the toast of Europe, the brightest star to ever grace the stage. And then you fall under one little spell.
Wait. This isn't possible.
And yet, here we are. Now then, what shall we dress you in for dinner? This is nice, but let's see what I have in my drawers. Ah, how about this one? This is the gown I wore when I performed at the Royal Opera. The king himself was there. Of course, I wouldn't have a prayer fitting into it now.
Oh, well, that's very kind of you, but I'm not going to dinner.
You heard what the master said. Of course you are.
Well, he may be your master, but he's not mine. I'm sorry. This is just happening so fast.
That was a very brave thing you did, my dear.
We all think so.
I'm going to miss my papa so much.
Cheer up, child. I know things may seem bleak right now, but you mustn't despair. We're here to see you through. I hope that we'll be friends, though I don't know you well. If anyone can make the most of living here, then Belle, it's you. And who knows, you may find home here too.
Who does she think she is? That girl has tangled with the wrong man.
Darn right!
No one says no to Gaston. Dismissed, rejected, publicly humiliated. Oh, it's more than I can bear.
More beer?
What for? Nothing helps. I'm disgraced.
Who you? Never! Gaston, you've got to pull yourself together! Gosh, it disturbs me to see you, Gaston, looking so down in the dumps. Every guy here likes to be you, Gaston, even when taking your lumps. There's no man in town as admired as you. You're everyone's favorite guy. Everyone's awed and inspired by you, and it's not very hard to see why. No one's slick as Gaston. No one's quick as Gaston. No one's neck's as incredibly thick as Gaston. For there's no man in town half as manly. Perfect, a pure paragon. Ooh, you can ask any Tom, Dick, or Stanley, and they'll tell you whose team they'd prefer to be on. No one's been like Gaston, a kingpin like Gaston. No one's got a swell cleft in his chin like Gaston.
As a specimen, yes, I'm intimidating.
My, what a guy, that Gaston. Gaston is the best and the rest is all trash.
Why, you little...
Fights like Gaston, does his legs like Gaston.
In a wrestling match, nobody bites like Gaston.
There's no one as burly and brawny.
As you see, I've got biceps to spare.
Not an inch of him scraggly or scrawny.
That's right, and every last inch of me's covered in hair.
In a spitting match, nobody spits like Gaston.
I'm especially good at expectorating for 2.
10 points for Gaston.
When I was a lad, I ate 4 dozen eggs every morning to help me get large. And now that I'm grown, I eat 5 dozen eggs, so I'm roughly the size of a barge. Who do we have here? Hello, lovely people. Come here often? I'm sure you do. Can I have your number? I can't read. Say, you look familiar. Very nice, huh? Yes, I know. Pardon me. Hello, ladies. Yes.
More beer is always the answer.
All together now. Ha, 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 ha. Yeah!
I'll put that away for you.
Thank you, LeFou.
Come on, everyone.
Shoes like Gaston makes those beauts like Gaston.
Then goes tromping around wearing boots like Gaston.
I used antlers in all of my decorating.
My what a
Drinks on LeFou.
I'm gonna pay for all these people.
I don't know. And that's when I told him 5 eggs wasn't enough. It's real.
Can I?
No.
Help! Help! Somebody help me!
Maurice?
Please, you gotta help me. He's got Belle, he's got her locked in a dungeon. We have to go, there's not a minute to lose.
Calm down, Maurice. Who's got Belle locked in a dungeon?
A beast, a horrible, monstrous beast.
Is it a big beast?
Huge.
Was Spooky alive?
Yes. Hideously ugly.
And cruel, sharp fangs.
Yes, exactly. Will you help me?
All right, old man, we'll help you out.
Thank you. Fine, I'll go back there and get her myself.
Yes. Crazy old Maurice, LeFou, I'm afraid I've been thinking.
A dangerous pastime.
I know. The wheels in my head have been turning since I looked at that wacky old coot. See, that loony old man is Belle's father, and his sanity's only so-so. See, the wheels in my head have been turning since I looked at that loony old man. I have a plan to marry Belle.
Yes?
It is a very good plan.
And?
If I
get it! Let's go! No one
plots like Gaston, take cheap shots like Gaston.
Plans to persecute harmless crackpots like Gaston.
Yes, I'm endlessly, wildly resourceful.
As down to the depths you descend.
I won't even be mildly remorseful.
Just as long as you get what you want at the
Who
end.
has brains like Gaston?
Entertains like Gaston.
Who can make up these endless refrains like Gaston?
So his marriage we soon will be celebrating. My what a guy.
Well, what is it?
Is dinner ready yet, Mrs. Potts?
Just about. I haven't the foggiest idea what she likes to eat, so I cooked up everything in the kitchen.
Good. Yeah, so don't just stand there gaping. Get back to work.
You tell him.
I can't.
Tell me what?
Now, don't get upset, but you've got something on your back?
What are you talking about? What is that?
It appears to be a winding handle of sorts.
Well, get it off of me.
It won't come off.
What do you mean it won't come off? It wasn't there last night when I went to bed. Why is this happening to me?
It's the spell, I'm afraid.
Just try to relax.
Relax? How could I possibly relax? And what's going to go next, my mind?
Calm down, it'll be all right.
I'm frightened, Lumiere.
I know, my friend, but you're not alone.
We're all in this together.
Ah! It's time for dinner. Where is she?
Perhaps I should go see about her. Won't be a minute.
I thought I told her to come down. What's taking so long?
Try to be patient, sir. The young lady has lost her father and her freedom all in one day.
Master, have you thought that perhaps this girl could be the one to break the spell?
Of course I have. I'm not a fool.
Good. So, you fall in love with her, she falls in love with you, and poof, the spell is broken. We're human again by midnight.
Lumiere, it's not that easy. These things take time.
We don't have time. The rose has already begun to wilt.
It's no use. She's so beautiful and I'm... Well, look at me!
He has a point.
Master, you must help us see past all that.
I don't know how.
Well, you could start by straightening up a bit more. Try to act like a gentleman.
Impress her with your rapier wit.
But be gentle.
Shower her with compliments.
But be sincere.
And above all...
What?
You must control your temper!
Well...
What?
Where is she?
Who?
The girl.
Oh, yes, the girl. She's not coming.
We'll see about that.
Your lordship, your grace, your eminence, let's not be hasty.
I thought I told you it's time for dinner.
I'm not hungry.
I'm the master of this castle and I'm telling you to come to dinner.
And I'm telling you, I'm not hungry.
You're hungry if I say you're hungry.
But don't be ridiculous.
What did you say?
You can't go around ordering people to be hungry. It doesn't work like that.
I can't.
Besides, it's rude.
Rude. Oh, rude, is it? Tell you what, if you'll come down to dinner, I will drag you by the hair.
Master, that may not be the best way to win the girl's affection.
Why is she being so difficult? Why are you being so difficult?
Why are you being such a bully?
Because I want you to come to dinner.
So you admit that you're being a bully?
Deep breaths, Master, deep breaths.
Okay. I'll give her one last chance. Would you be so kind as to join me for dinner? Please.
No, thank you.
Fine, then start.
Master, please.
She doesn't eat with me, she doesn't eat at all.
We will never be human again.
So it appears.
What would you have us do? Give up? I can't give up until I hear the sound of my boy's laughter as he runs through these halls again.
Quite right, Mrs. Potts. Lumiere, stand guard at the door. If anything changes, inform me at once.
Oui, mon capitaine.
I ask her politely, but she refuses. What does she want me to do? Beg? Show me the girl.
I know the master can be temperamental, but he's not such a bad fellow. Just give him another chance.
Did he give my father a chance?
Well, no, but I'm sure once you got to know him...
I don't want to get to know him. I don't want to have anything to do with him.
It's no use. She'll never see me as anything but a monster. How long must this go on, this cruel trick of fate? I simply made one careless wrong decision, and then that which was gone and left me in this state, an object of repulsion and derision, hated. Is there no one who could show me how to win the world's forgiveness? What did they say? Shower her with compliments, impress her with your wit. Acts like a gentleman. Acts like a gentleman. That's it. I've just got to act like a gentleman.
Lumiere? Lumiere?
Babette, come to me, my little fluff.
It's my hands, isn't it? Oh, this horrible, horrible spell.
Sherry, you cut me to the wick. Did you really think a little thing like that could change my feelings for you? No, you really tickle my fancy.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
Oh no, 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 no. I've been burned by you before.
Actually, madame, I am a little hungry.
I'll go ring for Mrs. Potts.
Oh, no, that's all right. I'll go myself.
But you heard the master. He's not going to like that.
I know.
Oh dear. Oh dear. I like this young woman. She has spirit.
Well, if you ask me, she's just being stubborn. After all, he did say please.
I think that may be the first time I've ever heard him use that word. You see, she's already starting to have a good influence on him. Oh, there you are, dearie. Glad to see you out and about.
I am Cogsworth, head of household.
Cogsworth, the girl, she's gone. I swear my eyes never left the... Enchanté, mademoiselle.
And this is Lumiere. Stop it! Stop that! Stop it! Stop! 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 If there's anything we can do to make your stay more comfortable, anything at all.
I am a little hungry.
Except that.
Cogsworth!
What? You heard what the master said.
Oh, pish tosh! I'm not about to let the poor child go hungry.
Fine. Crust of bread, glass of water,
Cogsworth, I'm surprised at you. This girl is not a prisoner. She's our guest. We must make her feel welcome here.
All right, fine. Dinner, but keep it down. If the master finds out, it'll be our necks.
Of course. But what is dinner without a little music?
Music?
Ma chère mademoiselle, it is with deepest pride and greatest pleasure that we welcome you tonight. And now, we invite you to relax. Let us pull up a chair as the dining room proudly presents your dinner. Be our guest, be our guest. Put our service to the test. Tie a napkin around your neck, Cherie, and we provide the rest. Soup du jour, hot hors d'oeuvre, why we only live to serve.
It's delicious.
Don't believe me? Ask the dishes, they can sing as they can dance. After all, miss, this is France, and a dinner here is never second best. Go on and vote your menu, take a glance, and then you'll be our guest. We our guest, be our guest. Beef ragout, cheese souffle, pie and pudding on flambe. We'll prepare and serve with flair a culinary cabaret. You're alone and you're scared, but the banquet's all prepared. No one's gloomy or complaining, while the flatware's entertaining.
Tell jokes.
I do tricks with my fellow candlesticks, and it's all in perfect taste that you can bet. Come on and lift your glass, you've won your own free pass to be our guest. If you're stressed, it's fine dining we suggest. Be our guest, be our guest, be our guest. Oh. Be our guest, be our guest, get your worries off your chest. Let us say for your entree we venerate and we suggest. Try the bread, try the soup, when the croutons with steam loop. It's a treat for any diner, don't believe me, ask the china. Singing pork, dancing veal, what an entertaining meal. How could anyone be gloomy or depressed? We'll make you shout, encore, and send us out for more. So be our guest, be our guest, be our guest.
Sakes alive, we'll all be blessed. Wise been poured and thank the Lord, I've had the napkins freshly pressed. With dessert, you want tea, then my dear, that's fine with me. While the cups do their soft shoeing, I'll be bubbling, I'll be brewing, I'll get warm, piping hot, heaven saves us clean it up, we want the company impressed. We've got a lot to do. Is it 1 month or 2? For you our guest.
She's our guest.
She's our guest.
She's our guest.
Be our guest. Be our guest. Be our guest.
Life is so unnerving for a servant who's not serving. He's not always got a soul to wait upon. Ah, those good old days when we were useful. Suddenly, those good old days are gone. Too long we've been resting, needing so much more than dusting. Needing exercise, a chance to use our skills. Most days we just lay around the castle. Flabby, fat, and lazy, you walked in and what's a daisy? And now, for your continued dining pleasure, napkins, s'il vous plaît.
flowing. Let us help you, we'll keep going. Horse by horse, one by one, till you shout, enough, I'm done. Then we'll sing your roses, tonight you'll put your feet up, but for now let's see to be our guest. Be our guest, be our guest, please be our guest.
Oh, Lumiere, thank you for dinner. Everything was so delicious.
Well done, well done. Good show, everyone. Oh, would you look at the time? Off to bed.
Oh, no, I couldn't possibly go to bed now. It's my first time in an enchanted castle.
Enchanted? Who said anything about the castle being enchanted? It was you, wasn't it?
Oh, no, I figured it out myself. I'd like to take a look around if that's all right.
Perhaps you would like a tour?
I don't think that's such a good idea. We wouldn't want you-know-who snooping around the you-know-what, if you know what I mean.
Perhaps you'd like to give me a tour? I'm sure you know everything there is you need to know about the castle.
Well, actually, I do. May I draw your attention to the beautifully hand-painted ceiling filled with cherubs frolicking in the light amongst the nymphs and centaurs.
Acts like a gentleman. Acts like a gentleman. This is gonna be good. Oh, Belle. Belle?
And now, if you'll look here, you will note the unusually inverted archways. You will see that this is a perfect example of the new classical Baroque period. And as I always say, if it ain't Baroque, don't fix it. May I draw your attention to the flying buttresses above the aviary?
Oh, Lumiere, it's all so beautiful. Like a dream. If only he weren't here.
Acts like a gentleman. I'm nothing but a fool.
And thanks to some quick thinking on my part, the crisis was averted. Never again will a rock of that size be quarried about in this area.
What's up there?
Nothing. Nothing at all of any interest in the West Wing.
Ah, so that's the West Wing?
Nice going.
I wonder what he's hiding up there.
Hiding? What's an idea, hiding?
Well, then it wouldn't be forbidden, would it?
Perhaps Mademoiselle would like to see something else?
Maybe later.
Perhaps the gardens or the library.
You have a library?
Yes, with books.
Oh yes, books! Mountains of books, scads of books.
Books with pictures, books with words.
More words than you'll ever be able to read in your lifetime.
Don't touch that!
I'm sorry.
What are you doing here?
I was just
I thought I told you to never come here!
I know, but I was
You know what you could have done? Get out!
Yes, I know. I was just
You have no right to be here! No right!
Don't touch me.
Oh no!
Promise or no promise, I won't stay here.
Wait, no! No, I'm sorry! I didn't mean to frighten you! I didn't mean to hurt you! You don't understand! I have so little left in me. So little left. my twisted face, there's not the slightest trace of anything that even hints at kindness. And from my tortured shame, no comfort, no escape. I see, but deep within is utter blindness, hopeless. As my dream dies, as the time flies, love a lost illusion, helpless, unforgiven, cold and driven to this sad conclusion. No beauty could move me, no goodness improve me, no point anymore if I can't love her. No passion could reach me, no lesson could teach me how I could have loved her and make her love me too. If I can't love her, then who? Long ago I should have seen all the things I could have been. Careless and unthinking, I moved onward. No pain could be deeper, no life could be cheaper, no point anymore if I can't love her. No spirit could win me, no hope left within me. Hope I could have loved her and that she'd set me free. But it's not to be if I can't love her. Let the world be done with me.
Don't do that. Just hold still.
That hurts!
Well, if you hold still, it wouldn't hurt as much.
If you hadn't left, this never would have happened.
If you hadn't frightened me, I wouldn't have run away.
Well, you should have been in the West Wing.
And you should learn to control your temper. Now hold still. This may sting a little. By the way, thank you for saving my life.
You're welcome.
Well, that's more like it. I knew they could get along if they tried.
So, the ice is broken. At last.
And not a moment too soon either. Have you taken a good look at the rose lately? It's losing petals at an alarming rate.
Not to mention the fact that I can hardly bend over at all anymore.
Clearly, we must find a nice romantic way to draw the two of them closer together.
I have just the thing. How about we warm each up a bit with a nice bowl of soup?
Soup?
Trust me.
There's something sweet and almost kind, but he was mean and he was coarse and unrefined. But now he's dear and so unsure. I wonder why I didn't see it there before.
Come along, dearie. Let's get you out of those wet things.
She glanced this way, I thought I saw. And when we touched, she didn't shudder at my paw. No, this can't be, I'll just ignore. But then she's never looked at me that way before. When she smiles at me, I get all choked up. My heart starts pounding and I can hardly breathe.
Good.
That's good.
Excellent.
I've never felt this way about anybody. I want to get her something. But what?
Well, there's the usual things. Chocolates, flowers, promises you don't intend to keep.
No, this is no ordinary girl. This gift needs to be something special. Something that sparks her interest. Something,
What? Are you sure? Well,
Say something about the dress.
it's pink!
A compliment.
Oh, what a lovely dress.
Thank you.
Belle, I have something to show you, but first you have to close your eyes. It's a secret.
Go get there.
Okay, now.
It's beautiful. I've never seen so many books in my whole life.
What? You like it?
It's wonderful.
Oh, well, then it's yours.
And a bit alarming. Who'd ever thought that this could be true? That he's no Prince Charming, but there's something in him that I simply didn't see. This is one of my favorites. King Arthur, have you ever read it?
No, I can't say I have.
Well, then you don't know what you're missing. I'd love to read it again. Wait, you can read it first.
No, really, that's fine.
No, really, you read it.
No, you.
And no, you.
No, I can't.
You never learned to read?
Look, only a little. Long ago.
Well, just so happens, this is the perfect book to read aloud. Come here, sit by me.
Oh, who'd have thought?
Oh, bless my soul.
Well, who'd have known?
Well, who indeed?
And who'd have guessed it come to guess wrong zero?
It's so peculiar, wait and see. A few days more. There may be something there that wasn't there before.
Perhaps there's something there that wasn't there before.
What?
There may be something there that wasn't there before.
What's there, Mama?
I'll tell you when you're older. Come along. Let's give them some privacy.
Mama,
Yes, Chip.
when will I be a real boy again?
I hope you will be.
When will we know?
Soon. If it's to be, it will be very soon now. Come along, son. Knowing not that this was indeed the legendary sword called Excalibur, Arthur tried to pull it from the stone. He tried once to no avail. He tried a second time, but still he could not pull it out. Then, for the third time, Arthur drew forth the sword from the stone, and
That must mean that he's the king.
wait and see.
I never knew books could do that.
Do what?
Take me away to places I've never been and make me forget for a while.
We have something in common, you know.
Do we?
In the town where I come from, the people think I'm odd.
Odd?
So, I know what it feels like to be different, and I know how lonely that can be. Then, for the third time, Arthur drew forth the sword from the stone, and there arose from the people a great shout, "Arthur is king."
Told you so.
They're still in there?
Yes, and so far he has been a perfect gentleman.
Mama, you know what? I have this very funny feeling inside. I don't know what it is, but it makes me feel all bubbly.
It's hope, son. I've been feeling it too.
Ah, oui, my little friend. The day we have waited for may be at hand.
If only that for Chulmia.
Ah, human again.
Human again.
Yes, think what that means. I'll be cooking again, be good looking again, with a mademoiselle on each arm. When I'm human again, only human again, poised and polished, gleaming with charm. I'll be courting again, sporting again.
Which should cause several husbands alarm.
I'll hop down from the shell
And to sweet be myself.
I can't wait to be human again.
When we're human again, only human again. When we're knickknacks and whatnots no more. Little
Hush, little shout, they could whoosh, fall in love.
ah, chérie, won't that all be top drawer? I'll wear lipstick of rouge, and I won't be so huge. Why, I'll easily fit through that door. I'll exclude self-welfare, I'll wear gowns, I'll have hair. It's my prayer to be human again.
When I'm human again, only human again, when the world finally starts making sense, I'll unwind for change.
Really, is that to be strange?
Can I help it if I'm tense? In a shack by the sea, I'll sit back sipping tea, let my early retirement commence. Far from fools made of wax, I'll get down to brass tacks and relax when I'm human again.
So sweep the dust from the floor. Let us let some light in the room. I can feel, I can tell someone might break the spell any day now.
Shine up the brass on the door.
And let the dust pile in room.
If it all goes as planned, our time may be at hand any day now. Open the shutters and let in some air. Put these here and put those over there. Sweep up the years of sadness and tears and throw them away. When Guinevere heard that Arthur was slain, she stole away to a convent, and no one could ever make her smile again. That's the end.
What a beautiful story.
I knew you'd like it. I'd like to ask you for something.
What is it?
A second chance? Would you have dinner with me tonight?
Dinner? Me? With you? That would be... Oh, who am I kidding? Oh, yes!
When we're human again, only human again. When the girl finally sets us all free. Cheeks are blooming again, we're assuming again. We'll resume our long-lost royalty. We'll be playing again, holidaying again. And we're praying it's ASAP. When we cast off this fall, we'll stand straight, we'll walk tall. When we're all that we were, thanks to him, thanks to her, we'll be closer and closer, 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 and we'll be dancing again, we'll be running again, we'll be whirling around in such ease. When we're human again, only human again, we'll all
Tonight is the night. It's the night to confess your love.
I'm not sure I can do that.
You must.
You care for the girl, don't you?
Oh, more than anything.
Then why not tell her?
I can't.
You must.
There will be beautiful music, romantic candlelight, provided by myself. And then, when the moment is right...
How will I know when the moment is right?
You'll feel slightly nauseous.
No. You will know because you will feel it in here. And then you must speak from the heart.
I must speak from... I can't.
You must.
What are you afraid of?
Nothing.
Master.
I'm afraid she might...
She might what?
laugh at me.
Somehow, my prince, you must find the courage to take that chance.
Master the Rose, there's so little time left.
You can do it, Master. I know you can.
If you say so.
Come on. Got this.
As old as time, true as it can be. Barely even friends, then somebody bends unexpectedly. Just a little change, small to say the least, both a little scared, neither one prepared, Beauty and the Beast. Dance with me.
Oh, well, I'm sure I probably shouldn't.
Dance with her!
Ever just the same. shore as the sun will rise. Tale as old as time, tune as old as song, bittersweet and strange, finding you can change, learning you were wrong. Certain as the sun, rising in the east, tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, beauty and the beast. Tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, beauty and the beast. Off to the cupboard with you now, Chip. It's past your bedtime. Good night, loves.
Thank you for inviting me to dinner.
It was wonderful.
I have a question to ask you, though.
Yes?
Belle, are you happy here?
Oh, yes. Everyone's so kind. Mrs. Potts, Lumiere, Cogsworth.
With me?
Yes.
I must speak from the heart. Belle, is something wrong?
I was just thinking about my father. I miss him so much. I wish there was a way I could see him again.
There is a way. This mirror will show you anything you wish to see. Anything at all.
I'd like to see my father. Papa! Oh, Papa! He's in the woods. Something's wrong.
You should go to him.
What?
You should go to him.
But what about
You're not my prisoner anymore, Belle. You haven't been for a long time. You keep this with you, so you always have a way to look back and remember me.
I could never forget you.
Belle,
Yes?
Go. Just go. I'll never see her again.
Well, sire, I must say, everything is going just swimmingly. I knew you had it in you.
I let her go.
You what?
How could you do that?
I had to.
But why?
After all this time, he's finally learned to love.
That's it then. That should break the spell.
It's not enough. She has to love him in return.
And now it's too late.
No words have been spoken. No spell has been broken. No point anymore if she can't love me. No hope she would do so. No dream to pursue. So I finally know that I will always be in this twisted fate and condemned to wait for death to set me free.
Rest here.
I don't know what happened. Last I remember,
You were in the woods, Papa. I thought I'd never find you.
How did you escape?
Oh, I didn't escape. He let me go.
He let you go? That terrible...
No, he's not terrible. In the beginning, I was so frightened. I thought it was the end of everything, but somehow things changed.
How?
I don't know, but I see him differently now. It's funny, when I look around, I see the whole world differently. There's been a change in me, a kind of moving on, though what I used to be, I still depend upon. For now I realize that good can come from bad. That may not make me wise, but oh, it makes me glad. And I never thought I'd leave behind my childhood dreams, but I don't mind. I'm where and who I want to be. No change of heart, a change in me. For in my dark despair, I slowly understood my perfect world out there had disappeared for good. But in this place I feel a truer life begin, and it's so good and real. It must come from within, and I never thought I'd leave behind my childhood dreams, but I don't mind. I'm where and who I want to be. No change of heart, a change in me. No change of heart, a change in me.
Hello, Belle.
Hello, Gaston. Monsieur Dark, what are you doing here?
I've come to collect your father.
But my father's not crazy.
I was told he was in the tavern, raving about a beast in a castle.
Yeah, we all heard him, didn't we?
But there is a beast in the castle.
Come along, quietly, now.
No,
Belle. Aye. Might be able to clear up this little misunderstanding if
what?
you'll marry me.
What?
One little word, Belle, that's all it takes.
Never!
Fine, have it your way. Bring the old man.
No.
Let go of me.
Wait! I can prove my father's not crazy. Show me the beast!
That's him.
Is he dangerous?
Oh no! He'd never hurt anyone. I know he looks frightful, but he's really kind and gentle. He's my friend.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say you have feelings for this monster.
He's not the monster, Gaston, you are!
She's as crazy as the old man. She thinks this monster is her friend. Well, I've hunted wild beasts and I've seen what they can do. The beast will come after your children. He'll come after them in the night.
He would never do that!
Forget the old man. I say we kill the beast.
We won't stop until he's dead! He'll come stalking us at night. Sacrifice our children to his monstrous appetite.
He'll wreak havoc on our village if we let him wander free.
So it's time to take some action, boys. It's time to follow me. Through the mist, through the woods, through the shadows, in the darkness. It's a nightmare, but it's one exciting ride. Say a prayer, then we're there at the drawbridge of a castle, and there's something truly terrible inside. It's a beast, he's got fangs, razor sharp ones, massive paws, killer claws for the beast. Hear him roar, see him foam, but we're not coming home till he's dead! Good and dead! Kill the beast!
Yeah! I won't let you do this!
You can't stop us!
Oh, Papa, this is all my fault. I have to go back and warn him.
I'm coming with you.
No!
I lost you once. I'm not gonna lose you again.
Move in the village of this beast! Who's with me?
I am! Light your torch, mount your horse.
Screw your courage to the sticking place.
We're counting on Gaston to lead the way. Through the mist, through the woods, where within a haunted castle something's lurking that you don't see every day. It's a beast, one as tall as a mountain. We won't rest till he's glued and deceased. Sally forth, sally home, grab your sword, grab your bow, praise the Lord, here we go!
We'll storm the castle and bring back his head!
Like what we don't understand, in fact it scares us, and this monster is mysterious at least. Bring your guns, bring your knives, save your children and your wives, will save our village and our lives! We'll kill the beast!
Take whatever booty you can find, but remember, the beast is mine!
Hearts ablaze, banners high, we go marching into battle, unafraid, although the dangers just increase. Sing a song, here we come, we're 50 strong and 50 friends that can't be wrong. We'll kill the beast! Kill the beast! Kill the beast! Kill the beast!
Sacre bleu! Fire, my master.
Leave me in peace.
But the castle is under
It
attack.
doesn't matter anymore! Just let them come.
Mon Dieu.
You're even uglier in the flesh! What's the matter? Too kind and gentle to fight back? You really thought she cared for you? Did you really think a girl like that would want a thing like you? No! She hates you! She sent me here to kill the monster! No! It's over, beast! Belle is mine!
No!
No! No! Please don't! Get out! Belle!
I'm sorry.
You came back!
Take my hand.
Die! You came back.
Of course I came back. I couldn't have let them. If only I'd come sooner.
Maybe it's better this way.
Don't talk like that. Everything will be fine, you'll see. We're together now. I promise.
At least I got to see you. One last.
No. We are home. We are where we shall stay forever. Trust in me, for you know I won't run away. From today, you are all that I need and all that I need to say. Home should be where the heart is. I'm certain as I can be. I found home. You're my home. Stay with.
Well,
Yes. No. Please don't leave me. I love you.
now look into my eyes. Now don't you recognize that the beast within the man who's here before you?
It is you!
Oh my goodness me!
Mrs. Potts!
What's happening here?
Cogsworth!
Oh, stop it! Stop that! Stop that!
The spell is broken.
What?
We're human again.
Oh, Lumiere, come here!
Oh, stop it! Stop that.
Mrs. Potts!
Master!
Lumiere! Cogsworth! Oh, my dear Cogsworth! Let's go find your father.
Who was that young man?
The prince.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't.
It most certainly was.
Yoo-hoo! Better answer!
Ah, Babette, you look so much better.
I thought you liked the way I looked before.
I did, it's just I like you better this way.
Then you were lying to me.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were.
Well, maybe a little.
Lumiere, I like you better this way too.
Madame, might I say you look ravishing.
Thank you, Cogsworth. You know, this is the gown I wore when I performed at the Royal Opera. The king himself was there.
I know, my dear. You were wonderful.
Oh, Cogsworth.
Mama!
Chip! Oh, my boy, my boy!
Will they live happily ever after, Mama?
Of course, my dear, of course.